Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Again, I'm back. Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Boost! Hey you guys, it's Peter. Okay. Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! Every rose has its thorn. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. I am so corny. Okay. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. Okay, so last video, I'm not gonna do some huge intro. Last video that I did, so much drama. This is so much drama part 2. Now, if you haven't seen so much drama part 1, that's because I chose not to post it. So it'll forever stay a mystery. But I did at the end of it discuss a little bit of a every rose has its thorn. I love that song. Do you love it? Do you love 80s glam rock? I mean, how could you not, right? Ding-a-ling-a-ling, shim-a-ling, ding-ding-dong, ding. Ow. How's the drama phone? This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi, Jane. How are you? Oh, thank you for being my friend, too. So anyway, I bought this damn magazine for something like $5.29 up in the Kroger. Not sponsored, never sponsored. The Examiner and Sheila Wood Friendship Club. Don't you think they should sponsor me? I mean, come on now. So anyway, at the end of the video, I started talking about the Sheila Wood Friendship Club and the Examiner, and I thought, I bought this stupid magazine for literally 2 minutes of my video. No, I am going to go in here and I'm going to talk about it. So, we're gonna talk about all of the things to do with the secrets of the Golden Girls. Rose, I can't even see it, I need my readers on. Rose, I'm gonna be like that drama channel that has readers on it. That's how old I'm gonna be, okay? Rose McClanahan, why she couldn't keep a man. Who? Oh my Lord. Only in the Examiner. I mean, they're all of them dead, but Betty White, who'd care? Anyway, Estelle Getty, dementia battle. That's so sad. Betty White, naked pinup girl paths. Betty! Betty! Hubba hubba. And B. Arthur. Oh my God, look at B. Arthur. B. Arthur's picture looks straight up like a prison picture. B. Arthur. Tragic reason she couldn't have children. I mean, I think we might all know. Anyway, okay, let's get into this. The Oscar-winning stars of the luxury liner disaster hit drenched throughout the shoot. Okay, I shit you not when I tell you that this article is about the original, okay? Poseidon's Adventure. I loved that movie as a kid. Oh my God, with Shelley Winters, do you remember that? I loved it so much. Stella Stevens and Ernest Borgnine, didn't he play like Dracula or something like that? Both sustained injuries during shooting. What was that song that girl sang on New Year's Eve at the beginning of that? Do you remember that? God, somebody put it in the comment section below. I love the theme song of Poseidon's Adventure. Poseidon Adventure. That was such a great movie. Did y'all ever see that movie, The Towering Inferno? It is on YouTube, but it's shot like, it's so hard to see. You know what pisses me off? Hold on, I gotta change fans for all this. I need my Chief Force fan for all this. Okay, let me tell you what pisses me off. What pisses me off is this. Is that y'all go to movies on YouTube because we're too cheap to like download on Amazon and then on the Hulu and the Netflix and everything else we got, the Kobe. Y'all know we're not supposed to have the Kobe, right? So many people say to me, you can find it on Kobe. I'm like, that's illegal. We're not supposed to have all that. Shh. But we do. So anyway, basically that's the Fire Stick. Anyway. Don't look. Anyway, don't tell nobody that you have the Fire Stick. Okay? Ours doesn't even work. Just goes around and around. I'm like, when's the movie coming on? He's like, it's not, it's buffering. 2 hours later, I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go do a live stream. So we don't even mess with that Fire Stick anymore. But I always try to go and look at movies. Like, let's just say I was looking at, like, The Towering Inferno, right? And you, like, start putting in, you put Towering Inferno, and then it'll come up, like, in the YouTube search, and it'll say full movie, and then you go to it, and it's a black screen, and it's, like, some woman, and she, like, comes on, and she's like, the movie that you're looking for is no longer, it never was available, okay? And it just, you hit some link below that takes you, like, to a torrent, and probably just destroys your whole computer. Pisses me off. Just pisses me off. Bunch of tomfoolery junk. It's wrong. It's just wrong, all of it is. So anyway, hug somebody the right way. Oh my Lord, there's all... How do you hug people? Let's see what it says in here. The family hug. The family hug works a lot like the friend hug. Oh, where's the friend hug? Doesn't even say. There's no friend hug in here. There's the friend hug. Look, she is happy. Oh my God, a hug! This right here says, I'm not in love with you anymore, okay? That's the I'm not in love with you anymore hug. This one right there is, thanks Dad for loaning me the $50,000 to put down payment on my house. Anyway, the crush hug. Things get a little more complicated when your relationship is not quite enough for a romantic hug. Is this the romantic hug? Sympathy hug. Everyone needs a hug when they're hurting. This is the weirdest article I have ever seen in my entire life. Well, maybe not the weirdest article, but one of them. Okay. Look at this. To boost your health. Got a minute? That's all you need. I don't know. I don't have a minute. Photo examiner. Examine the photo. Find the 8 hidden shapes, and you could win $100. Hey, 8 hidden shapes. I can't even find one. You think that's worth $1? Okay. The little things that spark instant rage. Striding confidently down the stairs and missing a step. Yeah, that pisses me off. Wondering if that hot pizza is going to burn your mouth and then burning your mouth with that hot pizza. Oh, damn. Damn, girl. Scraping the skin off your fingers trying to open a beer bottle. Well, I don't drink. Leaning down to pet a puppy and getting headbutted in the nose. Have you guys seen that commercial? Ah, lost a fan on that one. Have you guys seen that commercial for DirecTV? Oh my God, I love that commercial so much. When they're like, some people like these things more than DirecTV. And then that guy like walks into like the glass door and he's like, ah! And then the kid's like kicking that guy's chair in the airplane. He's like, ah! Like he loves it. Why do I love that commercial so much? Every time it comes on, I laugh my ass off. And I always go, no, don't fast forward through it. I want to watch it. And Alex laughs. He goes, why do you like this commercial? I go, it makes me funny. I miss commercials back in the day. Walking past the door while wearing headphones and getting the buds ripped out of your ears when the wire, no, I don't like that, not one bit. Watching helplessly as Nat dive bombs into your, no, what? These are the weird, who comes up with these things? No author on that story. Stuck alone on an island and fine with it. Yeah, me too. Look at this right here. Santa pups are coming to Town Express. I mean, it's a year away, but you can make your payments now. Let's see how much the payments are. With shipment to, you'll receive a 14-piece track set. PP is over here smelling like, hey, every rose has its thorn. PP, do you want to make an appearance? Come on. Hi, PP. He said, this is the most stupidest magazine I have ever heard of in my entire life. Now, everybody wants to know how you're feeling today. Can you tell them? He says, well, I feel fine if you let me get down so I can go eat my dinner. Okay. There you go. Oh, no, he's saying, let's come back up. Come here. It's PP the Flying Chihuahua. Are you back? Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. He said, these days, my tongue don't stay in my mouth because I ain't got no teeth. We're going to get him some dentures. Have you ever seen those Dinabone and they have the dogs with the dentures in them? I think that's so funny. I want to get PP some dentures just for that. Look at this coloring contest. Look at, oh my Lord, that family. That scare the shit out of me if I saw them, especially with Mom's bouffant hairdo. That is wrong. Okay. Oh, Jackie Gleason. I loved him so much. I can't, that Honeymooner show, my mother. Oh, look at, what is her name? She was married, Kim Basinger, is that her name? She was married to Alec Baldwin. She looks train wreck there. Not only that, but they put her up in the middle of a crossword. Ring of Fire singer, Johnny Cash. Donald in The Leisure Seeker, no idea. 2015 Kate Blanchett film, The Impossible. Molly's Game Star, don't know. Climb Every Mountain, it's blank every mountain, Climb Every Mountain. Pierce and the Ghost Rider, don't know. Hamilton Playwright. Oh, it's that Lee, that good looking guy. Wonder Woman villain, don't know. Samson Star, don't know. Sparkling Wine, Champagne. Ding Dong, The Witch is Dead, got that one. These are easy. I'm doing this crossword when I get off here. Oh my Lord, it's the Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for bringing cheesecake. Do y'all remember that? They always ate cheesecake in the kitchen. I love that. Don't you love the Golden Girls? I mean, I don't really, to be really honest with you. It's one of my least favorite shows, but my ex loved it, and every night we had to watch like 4 episodes back to back. And I'm like, can we please, just once, watch The Love Boat or Designing Women? I love Designing Women, okay? Y'all know I'm Suzanne Sugarbaker, okay? Don't even try to put that Julia Sugarbaker on me. People are always like, you get so passionate and heated about shit. You're just like that You're just like that Julia Sugarbaker. Well, I might be. But I like to think of myself as Suzanne Sugarbaker, and not because my weight goes up and down or because I have a pet pig, okay? Noelle. Don't come for me on my TV shows. I know all of them, okay? I've seen every episode of The Designing Women, even when they got rid of the 2 good ones and got Charlene. Whatever happened to Charlene? She went on a bunch of Lifetime movies. I love that Charlene so much. And then whatever happened to, oh, remember Alice Ghostley? She was in To Kill a Mockingbird, and she played that, what was her name? Why can't I think of her? Oh, she'd come over and visit, and she'd stay. Oh my God, my favorite one was the tornado episode. Did you ever see that? Which is funny, because on Roseanne, the tornado episode was one of my favorites too. Okay, but I didn't love Golden Girls, and I definitely didn't love that one after that, when Estelle Getty and B. Arthur went and opened a hotel, and it was called like the Castle, the Gold Castle or something. It was so bad, wasn't it? Love, forgiveness, and compassion were the hallmarks of the much-loved comedy The Golden Girls, but behind-the-scenes life was very different for stars Betty White, Rue McClanahan, Estelle Getty, and B. Arthur. The comic legends were rocked by embarrassing scandals, broken marriages, vicious feuds, and tragic health problems. This is so sad. Who'd care? Betty's naked truth. That's all we want to know about. Oh, my Lord! I can't even show you, but they have a naked picture of Betty White up in this, and it's like on a card. It's a 9 of hearts. Betty was mortified when this old shot surfaced in the 80s. Betty White, I have seen your hoo-hoos, Betty. Not to be confused with a shoo-shoo. You know what a shoo-shoo is? That's what you do when you go in the bathroom. You say, teacher, I gotta go do a shoo-shoo. Now, anyway, the rest of it's just a bunch of boring junk. Anyway, be in the 70s with her mother, Rebecca Frankel, a husband, Gene Sachs, and adopted sons, Daniel and Matthew. Interesting. They're all of them dead but Betty White. Isn't that just the most tragic thing? It makes me so sad. The other day, somebody said to me, they go, do you think they're going to do a Golden Girls comeback? Like they're going to have a reunion show with the Golden Girls, just like they did with Roseanne? I said, are you stupid? I said, there's only one of them. What kind of reunion show would that be? Just her, Betty White can hardly hold it together as it is. I think she's just going to... What's she gonna do? Just sit in the kitchen and eat cheesecake by herself 30 minutes and then we're done? I mean, no way, that's boring. This Examiner kills me. They have all kinds of serial killers and weird shit up in here. I'm telling you right now, I just go right over it. I don't read it, I don't look at it. I will read you the titles though. Killed for turning off the game. Football freak stabs channel-changing wife. Why would you put that in here? Fugitive cuffed at job interview with police department. Idiot wanted for bank robbery. Didn't figure on a background check. He's kind of handsome though. But I will tell you this. Oh, they got his mugshot up in here and everything. Did you ever see that magazine? Oh my God, my good Tanya back in the day, my good Judy Tanya and I back in the day, we loved that magazine where it had all the people that were arrested in it. It was kind of sadly though, because we knew a lot of them because we're in recovery and they were in recovery. It was real sadly, but then you'd like go through there to the other counties and we wouldn't know any of those people because they didn't live in our county. But we would read those. Wow, we just get laughing so hard because these people's names and stuff like that. I'm sure back in the day, my picture was like that. People do not believe this story, but I have told this on here a million times, and I have told it in other things, and I'll tell it again, okay? My last DUI, which they don't call them that anymore. That was a driving under the influence, but now they call them OWIs, operating while intoxicated. But my last one, true story, okay? This was in 1992. I got pulled over, and the police pulled me out of the car, and they said, can you walk the sobriety line? I said, walk it. I can vogue it. And I vogued that sobriety line, okay? So then in court, I had forgotten that I had said that, because I forget some of my best lines. That's why I never sing that. Hey, Bill, homophobe, redneck gays, redneck gay all day. Available on iTunes. But see, I forget some of my best lines sometimes. Well, that was one of them I had forgotten, was that I walk it, I can vogue it. So, true story, I'm standing in the courtroom, and guess what? My dad had paid a bunch of money to get me out of some legal fees, and we're standing in there, the attorney forgot to show up, it's me and my dad in a courtroom of fools, and the judge, she ain't having it, right? And she looks at me, and she's reading this police report, and she says, Mr. Monn, it says right here, when they ask you, when the police officer asks you, and he, of course, the police officer chose to show up that day, he said, she said, Mr. Monn, it says right here, when the judge asked, or the police officer asked you if you could walk the sobriety line, that your response to that was, walk it, I can vogue it. Would you like to demonstrate that for us, Mr. Monn? And my dad went, oh, sweet Jesus. Needless to say, I got in some hot water over that one. I had one of those car lock things where you had to breathe into it. Oh my God, those breathalyzers on your car. Do people do that anymore? That was a mess of trouble. Oh my God, here we are with that chat with your cat. Like I told you, cats are aliens. I don't mess with all that shit. Oh, we're right back to where we were in the magazine when oh, look at those, they're so pretty. First ever snow globe candle holder. First ever snow globe candle holders. Oh my Lord. I like a good snow globe. Season of Light, illuminating snow globe candle holders. Oh my God, they're that Thomas Kincaid that my mom used to work for. I told you about that, right? There's a light in every single one of them. There's always a story of those Thomas Kincaid things, but they're a bunch of junk. My mom told me, she said, she used to work for that Thomas Kincaid place. She hated it. Every day she'd come home and I'd say, what are you doing, Mom? She'd be like, having a cup of coffee and smoking a cigarette. She'd be like, that Thomas Kincaid place, they're trying to kill me. It's junk up in there. She goes, I'm sorry, Mom. She goes, I gotta remember these stupid stories for every single one of these paintings. Nobody ever buys them. She goes, there's a bunch of poorly people that come in there. These paintings are so outrageously priced. They're like $5,000 each and nobody would want any of them. And then, like, she stayed there through Christmas. She'd always get these retail jobs because she'd work there through Christmas. She did domestics at Macy's, okay, one Christmas, and every single one of us got sheets and towels. Another year, she was working at this Thomas Kincaid, right? So my aunt and uncle, they all got... I'm sorry. This is kind of more of a vlog. But anyway, my aunt and uncle, they got like postcards and all kinds of stuff like that. And I got a Thomas Kincaid painting. True story, I got it down there. It's called like Christmas Menagerie or something. Oh my Lord, I should get these Season of Light illuminating. I'm going to bring that up here. Nobody's going to believe me. And I'm going to bring it up here in a video. And I'm going to put it right behind there like I did those roses. And everybody will believe me. 10 strange facts about Alice and Janney you never knew. She was in Drop Dead Gorgeous. Have y'all seen that movie? That Drop Dead Gorgeous is so funny. I love that scene when Denise, what's her name? Denise Richards, she goes and visits that past queen that's in the hospital. And she goes, how are you? And that girl goes, who are you? Who are you? Denise Richards goes, it's a little game we play. Who are you? Do you guys remember that movie? That movie is fantastic. Okay. Oh, here's a secret. Allison and Meryl Streep co-starred in The Hours. How long of a Google search did that little secret fact take you? Anyway, let's find one. Her first professional role, though, was in New York on the soap opera Guiding Light. She played Ginger, one of the Spalding maids. I never watched that. My grandma watched All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital, and I watched it with her. I'm still trying to find out what happened to Luke and Laura. Is Susan Lucci still on that show? Anyway, my camera turned off, but I'm still making my video. But I'm back tomorrow. It's the end of the month. And you know what that means. More drama, more drama, more drama, more drama. Hold on. Every rose has its thorn. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.